Hey guys, so today is going to be kind of a different video. If you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Ari. Thank you for joining me today. Today we're going to be talking about, basically it's going to be like a chatty, like sit down with me type of video, like life advice, not really, but also like I guess like a Q&A at the end. If you ask me questions, I will definitely be putting them in at the end and answering them. Also, it'll be like, not a letter, but like things that I wish that somebody would have told me when I was younger, like my younger self. I like have a list here on my phone, like of all the things that I would like say to myself, and yeah, let's get into it. Not everyone is your best friend. I had this thing when I was younger that I would be like, you're my best friend, like instantly. Like if I met you within that day, I'm like, oh my gosh, you're my best friend, like I can trust you. Like that's not how it goes at all. That's not how life works, obviously, and that's how you get hurt a lot in friendships and stuff. I say like give people some time now, like give yourself time, give people some time to figure out who they are, like where they're coming from. And yeah, it'll save yourself a whole lot of heartache and sadness. The fear of failure is paralyzing, but taking that leap into the unknown is always rewarding. I always had fear of every single little thing that I would do in my life. I would be like, okay, like I'm kind of afraid. Like for example, in high school, I was section leader, like clarinet section leader, but I was like nervous to be like go for the interview. I was so nervous to like go for a leadership interview, and I was like, well, like, you know, if I ever want to do anything like become the section leader, I need to start being a big girl. You gotta get over the fear, that anxiety of like failure, because you'll never know unless you try, and if you try, you might succeed. It's better to know if you're gonna, you know, succeed at something, to never know, than to never know, and you know, you live the rest of your life and you're like, okay, I guess I'll never know that. Never stop learning. I, in all 23 years of my life, can honestly say I still don't know anything. Like so I was saying, basically, in all 23 years of my life, I never stopped learning things. You know, we learn something new every single day about whether it's ourselves or something else going on in the world, you know. Yeah, we never stop learning. Even if you guys are not even in school right now, you're still learning every single day. You're learning how to do something new every single day. That's the beauty of life. Stop being so anxious for everything in the future that you forget about what's right in front of you, the present. I struggled a lot with this as, you know, somebody in high school. Also, in college as well. Sometimes, you know, I'm a pre-med major and I want to get into medicine. So I'm always looking at, okay, what's ahead? What do I need to do? What's the next step that I need to go ahead and do? And you know, my mom said it the other day. She was like, you know, you've done so much. Like, I don't think you understand. Like, I don't think you understand how much you've already achieved and accomplished. And my dad has told me that, and Noah has told me that, my friends have told me that. But it's like, you know, when you're in that moment, you're like, wow, wait, like, like, am I doing this? Like, you don't realize it till you're finished. If you're watching this and you feel like, I need to be doing more, step back and think about all the things that you've done, every single achievement that you've achieved. And, you know, just sit back and be like, wow, you know what? I did that. Like, good for me. You know, I should be proud of me, because you should be proud of yourself. It's not easy accomplishing a lot of different things. So give yourself like a pat on the back. You know, you guys, whoever's watching this right now, you're doing great no matter where you are in life. Your parents can always tell you who's a true friend and who's not. I'm gonna say that again for the people in the back who didn't hear me the
first time. Your parents will always know who's
like so much wasted time on people that were no good to me. Listen to your parents. Even if you think like they don't know any better, trust me, it might not be now, but they saw something the first time they met your friend that they didn't like. And adults, parents have lived and they've learned a lot of stuff in like their whole life. They know what they're talking about. So listen to your parents. Take a step back sometimes. I know it's hard because I didn't at first. I got hurt a lot. Now, if my mom or dad says like, I don't know, like about this friend, I'm like, okay, yeah, cut, like bye. It's not anything bad or anything like that. It's just you don't want to waste their time. You don't want to waste your time. You don't want to get hurt. You know, it's a two-way street. You want to have friendships that are meaningful, respectful, and also, you know, just genuine. It's so hard to find genuine friends. That's another life lesson. Let's put that in here. It is so hard to find genuine friends. In high school, I thought everyone was my friend. Everyone was my best friend. I can trust you. You know, you're my most genuine friends. I found out after high school, you know, that's not how things work. Obviously, a lot of people, if you're in high school and you're still watching this, I'm not trying to scare you or anything, but after you graduate high school, there's a lot of people that you don't see anymore. You don't talk to anymore. And that's okay because we're all growing. We're all going off and doing different things in life. But it's still better to have, you know, maybe 2 or 3 people that you call your friend than like a whole group of people that you call your friends, but they won't be there when you want to like talk to them. They won't be there. Those 2 or 3 friends, they'll wake up at 3 a.m. if you're calling them, or if you have something wrong or you got into an accident, you need help, they'll be there. So it's really important to pick your friends wisely. Choose them wisely. Let's see. Social media is what people want us to see. Not everything is the way that it seems. So with this one, it's like, you know, you have Kylie Jenner out here on Instagram, and you have every other Instagram influencer, YouTuber, whatever you would like to call them, even on YouTube, on Facebook, wherever you like, Twitter, all your social media platforms. You'll like sit there and you'll scroll through your phone and be like, oh my gosh, I wish I looked like them. Oh my gosh, they're on vacation again. I wish I could have a life like that. But that's only maybe 2 seconds of what you're seeing out of that person's day. You have no idea what their life is like behind the camera, behind their phone screen, behind anything. You have no idea. So stop comparing yourself to other people on social media, because social media is just a snippet of what they want you to show. They want to show you. It's not their real life all of the time. Do you think that these people travel 24/7? I don't think so. I'm just saying, do you think that they look like that 24/7? They get up, they get out of bed, and they have a fresh face of makeup on and a fresh outfit on? No. They look like all of us when they get out of bed. So stop comparing yourself to people on social media and stop being so hard on yourself. Pepsi, if you want to sponsor me, go ahead and sponsor me, I guess. Or Coke. I like both. Never let anyone discourage you from your dreams. No dream is hard, or, you know, no dream is past what your capacity as a human being is to do. You should follow all dreams that you have in life. No dream is too hard or, you know, too big, because when people limit you, or you start to limit yourself and say, well, maybe that is too hard, you start to listen to other people around you who are trying to discourage you. That's another one. If you have people around you that are trying to discourage you from your dreams, telling you that it's too hard, or maybe you want to do something else, or you want to change your mind, don't even pay them any attention. Because when you get to that dream, when you achieve your dream, oh my gosh, they'll be the same people to come back and be like, oh my gosh, like, how are you doing? Like, how did you do that? Like, congratulations. Like, they want to know now, how did you do that? Well, all along, you just had to follow your dreams from the very start. Don't let anyone discourage you from your dreams. Are you sure That's hard. That's a lot of years in school. Yeah, but I'm gonna use one of Noah's quotes that he always tells me. Nobody ever said it was gonna be easy. If life was easy, it would be so boring. So boring. So, you know, that's a dream that I've always wanted to do. I've had a passion for medicine ever since I was little. And, you know, I don't listen to other people, what they have to say about trying to discourage my dreams or trying to put me in a different direction, because I know exactly what I want and nobody's gonna stop me from becoming a doctor. Don't be mean to yourself. Be nice. I mean, think about it. How you treat yourself is how other people are going to treat you. And do you want other people to treat you mean? I don't. So you need to start being kind to yourself. Be, you know, nice to yourself all the time. You know, it's hard to do that, but you have to be nice to yourself, because how you treat yourself is how other people around you are going to treat you. Moving on to the Q&A portion of the video. I only got 3 questions on my Instagram, so I'm just going to go ahead and answer them. What's your dream life, home/family? My dream life, honestly, like, I guess would be to become a doctor. You know, live in a nice house. When I say a nice house, I don't mean like a mansion and like I need to have like a pool and like 4 stories and an elevator in my house. Like, no, that's not what I mean at all. What I mean is like a house. You guys know what I mean? Like a cozy home. My family, my dream family. Oh, I guess you mean like possibly like how many kids I want, or like what kind of family I would want. I guess like a loving family, obviously, a kind family. I don't know how many kids I want, maybe 2 or 3. I really don't I guess like think about that right now because I'm still young, but yeah, that's what I'm gonna say for now. That's to answer your question. That's what I think of my dream home, my dream family. Advice for college. So advice for college, like if you're starting out, I would say your freshman year is so important, for not just academically, like mentally as well. You're transitioning from high school, like that high school mentality, to college mentality, where high school, somebody's there to kind of like guide you through it, hold your hand, like go to your classes with you, like X, Y, and Z. College, you don't get that many chances, you know. College is definitely a lot of self-guidance. There's nobody there to hold your hand also. I'm not trying to scare anybody, I'm sorry, but I just want to be real with you guys. Freshmen, if you're going to college this year, I wish you a lot of luck. Also, I would say if you can, go join an organization or a club or a group, you know, that you feel drawn to. You know, there's a lot of great ones there at your local colleges. I know UCF definitely had a lot of great ones, a lot of like great clubs, groups. And yeah, I would definitely suggest that, because that's how you learn to make different friends in college. Best restaurants in Orlando. Man, I love food so much. I would say the best restaurants in Orlando are like Ale House. If you haven't gone to Ale House before, then like we need to have a chat, because Ale House is where it's at. I get the Zinger Mountain Melt, and it's so good. If you guys haven't gone there, go there. Another one I would say is a new one that I found out about with Noah like maybe a couple weeks ago is Fire on the Bayou. That place is so good. Like if you want like Louisiana style food, like they have like a bunch of different like Cajun food, Creole food, a bunch of different, oh my gosh, wait, I'm missing the most like basic part. Crab boil? Like they have crab, shrimp, and what's the other one called? Crawfish, potatoes, and corn. It is so good. Let's see, let's give you a third restaurant. My favorite third restaurant is Cheddar's. Cheddar's is really good too. I usually get their like chicken strips with shrimp, and it comes with like fries, but I get like bourbon sauce, like really good and yummy to get the shrimp in. I get grilled shrimp, I don't get fried shrimp. And yeah, you guys, thank you so much for sitting down with me. If you were sitting this whole time, or you were standing this whole time and listening to me talk. And yeah, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I see a lot of you guys watch my videos and I appreciate it so much that you watch my videos. But I would also love it if you like and subscribe to my channel. It helps me out. It helps you out to know when my videos are up. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great day. Stay awesome. I love you. Bye.